Hi everyone and welcome back to the Everything Base. So it is a Saturday and I've had to start this multiple times right now. Anyway, right, something I noticed when I was doing thumbnails is that we've run out of steam in the steam room because the vent has broken here, or vent pipe, because there's water sitting in it and we had a steam and it broke. So there's lots of ways you can fix that. You can do some loopy stuff. The easiest way, I say easiest if you have it, is to crack some insulite out. And I noticed we have a lot of iso sap, which is great. Got a bit light, obviously, and reed fiber we've got quite a bit of too. So I was like, why don't we just whack that in here, grab some insulite, stick that over on this planetoid here, and job's good, right? Job's good, maybe, something like that. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're loading up on tungsten for now, so let's let that go. So yeah, we need to fix that, obviously. Not ideal. This one's still damaged, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Is it still taking from here? Tungsten. This is doing large amounts of tungsten, right? Oh, it's doing from this one to this one. Okay. We have a lot of tungsten. Okay, this is way more efficient now. That's good. We're actually getting it out. We got me two showers over here. Okay, that's not ideal. I should have shut this, but I did not. Okay, it's just a damagey one, so that's actually fine. It's actually the regolith ones I'm kind of more worried about. We do need to kill some buildings over here. Oh, these are made out of steel anyway. Iron ore? Do we have iron ore? Okay. Oh, they've used the igneous rock they had. Oh god, this is going to be pretty painful if we have to do this. All the way. Okay. Okay. I've got this here, get rid of that. I guess the granite's coming out too. Great. Get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, just got to redraw this in the right material. This is kind of the problem with the blueprint mod. As great as the blueprint is for copying and pasting, it does also copy and paste materials, which sometimes is okay. I'd say probably most of the time is not okay, because especially between planetoids, you almost always want different materials because you just have different stuff on hand. So. Not ideal. Anyway, is this ladder is mafic rock? This pole got wires? Rid of that. Alright. Right. Now you might be able to get a bit better on with that. We'll stick the mafic on here. I don't know how much we need to dig as well. Okay, 34 tons. That will be more than enough. Worn out. Okay, that actually keeps them going. Smearino, we're just loading up. Hopefully got this mopped. Fine. So then body temperature. Why is this hot? Because of this thing? So yeah, we'll have to bring some insulite back, but let's okay. This bin is pretty much empty now, which is good. So once this is good, I think we just come back. That's a lot of stuff. What we got? 300 kilos of isosap and 11 tons of tungsten, so that's good. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, what? So I don't use the blueprints. That's the thing. I don't use them as blueprints. I just use the snapshot tool. So, I mean, I could have a snapshot of each one, but I don't have space for that anyway. I mean, they're building out of igneous rock, which they've gotten from a rocket, I think, because I always store some igneous rock. Okay, now everything in here is going to break. We've got sour gas. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to leave this and then fix it later because there's not else we can do. Okay. I think we just send this back. Send this back so we can quickly get some insulite. Hopefully we're making some down here. Nope, no one's doing that. Okay, at some point. Yeah, that's all going to break. Everything in there is going to break. We'll just have to go and fix it. Ooh, copper ore, yes please. Okay, right. Other than that, what are we actually doing? Do we have dupes here? We have dupes on hydrogen. Let's do a quick rocket check too. Okay, we're a bit low on that. And we're kind of okay on that one. The water then. We brought plastic. We've got cooling. We've got plants. Let me check my spreadsheet too. What do we actually need to do on this? Natural gas was one thing, right? There's my planning document. Water. Oh, the hatches and pit. Right, okay, this stuff. We didn't bring... Yeah, okay. I remember last time I went to the wrap-up. Okay. What size are these rooms? This is 99. Minus 3 is 96. This is 96. That's correct. This is 96, which is correct. This is... Okay, 72 plus 17, which would be 89. Plus 3. This one probably needs to be bigger, but anyway, we can adjust that. The thing is, what we want to do is grab Pippy, one pip into here. Do we have more pips? Did I just grab one of each? Maybe I did. Too lazy. Okay, and we need to grab Mr. Hatch over here. We can then... I can just manually move the arbor acorns, all 100 of them, so, to over here as well. We can bump priorities. And I think we come back. Plastic. What else have we got? Yeah, I think that's it. I think once we get these guys out, we just need to come back and grab the sand for the glass. There was other stuff I needed as well, and I can't remember what it is now. Whoops. Steel. I'm pretty sure steel's on the list somewhere. Can't remember what for, but something. Oh, what did I say at the end of the last episode? This is a problem. Playing. I mean, it wasn't even a week ago. It was a couple of days, but I've still forgotten. Oh, we got pips up here too. So yeah, I mean, they're probably going to starve before we get anything done. But oh, metal for the conveyor rails. Okay, yeah, remember that. And then something about natural gas for this thing. There you go. Okay, wall cannon sorted is second screen. I don't know. I mean, honestly, once you go to a two-screen setup, going to one just kind of sucks. Two screen master race all the way. Or if you've got an ultra wide, then fine. But you know, that's the same thing. Don't be technical on me. That's the same thing. Okay, cool. These guys are actually getting some stuff done, which is good. We just gotta let them go, let them cook, basically. Is there any... Okay, I was like, is there any point keeping an atmosphere down here? I mean, kinda, yeah. No power. Okay, these guys have got a lot of work to do, so we can just leave them to it. Okay, we're coming back from Smirino. Blizzona, are we on the way to? No, okay. Right, let's do a rocket check on here. We have 400 kilos. That is not anywhere near enough for move, for frozen... Oh, we have so much oxygen in here. We have 13 tons of thermium. And we have 0 on planetoid, which is not ideal. How much have we got to make? Okay, yeah, we're going to need more time, which is why we're coming back with the tungsten. So that's kind of... Frozen planetoid is going to be on hold, I'm afraid, for a while. Then we're going to work out moo. Okay, let's keep an eye on Hydrona for a sec. Pips out, hatches out. What we can do then is come back and get the right stuff we need. Right, what is the moo plan? What's going on out here? Let's have a look. We need another... Why is this stopped? Inactive? Shouldn't this be flowing? Is this over full? Maybe this is over full. Okay, we need to empty this, I think. This is outside of a stable? 120... Oh, because I didn't put that back in. Okay, alright, there's some bits to fix here. So we're going to take these out. We've got to put a second one of these ranches in. And then that should be fine, I think. We've got broken pipes. What else? Base. We've got plastic sorted for the beds. Paku was also on the list, I think. Moo. Okay. We've got to put more power in as well. I really think we just dump these to space, to be honest. Okay. Just thermium? Thermium. Okay, it's not going to overheat. Oh yeah, we had a heating loop going last time, didn't we? That's what this thing was about. If 12, coming out 17. This is really not very conductive. What is this? Iron. Okay. 2 monitors a must. So 32 by 9. Well, yeah, I've got a 16 by 9. I've got two of them, obviously. So I've got the game on the main one, and I've got you guys on the chat on the second one usually, except when I have to swap to builds and my Excel and stuff. That's when I lose the chat. But yeah, I have you guys on the second screen. Okay, all right. So then the other things we got, because I think we're just waiting. We're on a bit of a wait, especially while these guys are the only ones that are out actually building, basically. So we could do is give them a bit more to build. Just so you need to be ready. I don't, oh no, I just got rid of the door. Yep. Okay, get rid of that. Is that right? I don't know, I can't see because of all of these flipping... so many warnings, I can't even see. On ground, the wrong material, don't have any resources, yada yada yada. So much complaining. Can't see the actual complaints. Alright. Tears in the stream? That's a new one. War cannon. Oh. I haven't changed anything. It looks okay on my end. Is anyone else getting visual glitches? I hope not. Oh dear. Another one. Another thing to worry about. Okay. Yeah, then I'm hoping... Well, okay, that's just on your end. If you'll forgive the... wishing you ill. I only got a raid from HFDF. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you that don't know me, I am GC Fungus. Let me give you a quick shout out. What were you playing? I'm guessing it was Oni? I have no idea. Let me see. You were last seen playing blank exclamation. Alright. You're gonna have to let me know what your playing name, because apparently Twitch doesn't know. But welcome in, raiders. I am, yes, GC Fungus. You might know me from YouTube if you have been watching any of my videos about Oxygen Not Included, if you guys know about Oxygen Not Included. If not, welcome in. I mean, this was a brand new game. It's a good one, so welcome in. How was your stream? HFDF? What were you up to? Oh, sorry, it was under Awaken, that's why. Sorry, I missed the other half of your name. That's so bad. Oh, jeez. You were playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. I know nothing about that, so you guys are going to have to clue me in on what that's about. JoJo's Adventure is the anime? An anime-based game? Hello. This is kind of fun cartoon style. So maybe we got something similar. Oh, more meteor showers. I should really close this door, but I am very lazy. And I do not. We got most of the base covered with stuff anyway, so it's a bit of ladder damage and nothing too serious. Your monitor's sad. Oh no. War Cannon's just destroying his monitor setup. It always happens when you plug the second one in, everything goes nuts. Okay. Right, I need this insulate. I guess we're out of Helium 2, so let's cancel everything. Okay, we've got loads of lime in here. That's good too. Frozen. We haven't defrozen. We did. Okay. Cool. So, all right. I'm just trying to work out if we're in a bit of a waiting period. What else we can do? What else needs doing? I mean, look, we are starting to have a base, so that is good. And we can build this out of mafic rock. It's not the best insulator, really. Oh, we ran out of mafic rock. Okay, we need to dig some more. We're going to need to dig a lot more, apparently. Where did I put in a little vein over here, just to dig this out. Don't flog monitors, guys. Not recommended behaviour. Would not recommend. Yeah, we can dig all this out. I just want to not dig the bits which are going to collapse a load of regolith on our heads, because that would not be ideal. But yeah, okay. Get loads of mafic rock and we'll be fine. I'm going to need to leave this open for them to save, to get in here and actually build this thing too. So let's not actually just forget about that straight up. So we can do that. We could probably ladder across here somehow. I don't know. We'll work it out. We not have enough mafic? We're out of mafic already? Did I use it all up again? Come on. Nonsense. Oh, probably because they knocked this off and then everything became... Oh no, I've just made a big hole. Made a huge hole. Whoops. No, oh god. Okay. Hopefully that hole will plug itself. Do I have any more mafic rock? I have nothing. Oh, because now we're stuck here. Damn it! It's bad. Guys, I better be careful. Be careful with the Twitch chat. You're getting up in trouble. Ugh. Okay, we have to block this. We got nothing to block it with. We should dig this out. Okay, right. We got some mafic rock back. So, yeah, be careful with what you're digging on the regular planetoid. Let's put it that way. Let's do a lot of falling. Come on, CZ, mate. Stop being dramatic. He's on the digging. He loves digging. Don't. We don't want any sparks in the monitor either. That was very bad. And snow regular. Yeah, just annoying things. Okay, right. Marshy is back. So let's empty Marshy firstly. That's the important one. And then what else with Marshy is we needed the insulite. The insulite that is definitely 100% made now, I'm sure. 7. Okay, well 7 is bigger than 0. Sorry, it's more than 10. I just got to get this done. Where is the insulite? Where have we gone? Where's the output? Here, 300 kilos. And we literally need 400 for an insulated pipe. We're going to remove the wild sleet wheat. Yeah, I mean that's always a good shout. Okay, I'm going to turn the thermium off. I just need some insulite. Please, someone make some insulite. Oh, tungsten's coming here. Good. Right, and then we can... This is Marshy. We can roll us back to Marshy. We'll just grab the insulite and come back and fix that pipe. And I really want to leave that planetoid alone, basically. We can. Okay, it does need a bit of refilling. Moo is also refilling. Okay, what we got? Blueprints, principles. Don't really need any of this stuff. See what other blueprints we got. What socks and gloves do we have tonight? As always, something exciting. There we are. The frilly sock rock gloves, lovely. Definitely worth value. Sure. Okay, right. Do we have more insulite? Ah, 500 kilos. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Okay, I'm going to put that back to 7 as well. And copy that to that. Yes. We'll make a load of insulate. Yay, gloves! Yay! We definitely don't have a million of those. Yeah, I kind of want this done, like, now, please. Oh, does George have skills, actually? I've not really been paying attention much to skills, to be honest. Yeah. Where's George? These guys are chilling anyway, so... There'll be someone here. George. He has 5 whole skills. There we go. Okay, he needs more skills. George, gotta get good. He usually starts off quite strong because he comes with is it 3 or 5 skill points he comes with? I can't remember, but yeah. Now that we're on cycle 1500, basically all the dudes we've got are pretty super anyway. Plus with the Somnium synthesizer stuff, we're doing even better. So don't need to worry about that. Okay, is anyone on this? George is okay. Perfect. There we go. Right. Let's. I think we can just send it because I literally just want to grab that over here as soon as possible. Okay, can we get gloves for your comfy bed? Ooh, fancy. Yeah, I mean, we do get some good stuff. It's a bit of a meme, obviously, that we get gloves all the time. But you do get a hell of a lot of gloves and socks on this game. It's just how it works. All right, and here comes back with the water planetoids too. Oh, all our rockets are back. Look at that. I'm going to grab this as a picture because usually the rockets are gone. There we are. That may end up as a thumbnail at some point. We'll see. Immediately as one blast straight off, proving my point. Okay, what's the water deal? So the water deal was sand. Let's go with 4,000 sand. And then what else did we need? Something about Paku. Do we have loads of Paku over here, don't we? We have a Paku. There's a Paku egg here, but ideally we crack all the Paku eggs. Is kind of the problem. Do we? Oh, we got the eggshell on here. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of eggshell. Not so much lime. Okay. Okay, so we got sand. Is that sand? So let's drop that off. And then, how are we on metals? Let's see. So thermium's going to the other planetoid. Steel, we have 27 tons of steel. So I think... Now, how are we doing on regular planetoid steel situation? And oxygen. Okay, oxygen's fine. This pump is not fine, though. We need to very quickly build this. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Get that done. The steel, we've still got 20 whole tons. I know they haven't even used up. They've just been using up the one in here. Okay, all right. Well, they've got loads. In which case, water, cluster of flower pot. You have cluster everything. Steel in here, please. And then we can grab... I mean, we can take a live Paku, I think. But we don't really have anything set up for it. We'll just leave the Paku for later, I think. Let's leave that out. I think what we'll do as well... this one doesn't have a automation cutoff. Okay, yeah, I want to prioritize getting oxygen in here. Because it's kind of the most important one right now. The others are kind of on hold. Okay, let's steady flow in. Okay, some of it's still bouncing through here. It should be a whole 1 kilo in. I don't know why some of it's not coming through. Okay, there it is. That's what I want to see. I want to see a solid flow of oxygen to refill this. Yeah. Moo has thermium on as well. Is that really what we need? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put steel on here. I'm going to put 10 tons of steel on here, and I'm going to put the other... Let's move the thermium. The tab was the problem. Okay, good shout. Yeah, we'll just move the thermium to the frozen one, and we can take that, and then we can use the steel on the other one. Oh, we should be fine. I'm just going to stick some more thermium to niobium in here, just cause I don't want to run out of niobium. We got loads of niobium. That's fine. No more flogging. Good, good, good. Don't need any of that. Everything running smoothly. That's what we want. No technical issues, no hiccups. Everything good. Everything fine. Right, okay. Let's shut that up because I think we're okay. And we should be able to grab this stuff now. Hopefully. There should be enough to actually load that. Just quickly checking here. Carbon dioxide pump is working, so we can actually vent all this rubbish out. Okay, and if I check they're okay building, I think they are. Building is happening. Very slowly. Cool. Well, let's do a bit of a... we don't need that, do we? No. Yep, something like that, so we can get in here and build all this stuff. We'll build this first. Some igneous rock gas pipes. We can change these to mafic too. Just annoying, really. That's the only thing. Yep. Let's change all of these to mafic. Do that. Pop, 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 pop. We can also change this one, although we do have some igneous apparently that we've used from our stores. Also wind this down here like that. Get rid of that. Straight across the bottom. Get rid of that. Wiggle that. There we go. We've got to do something with the hydrogen too. I guess that's coming out this way. There we go. We've got loads of mafic rocks, so we can just build everything out of that. Seems fine. We do... I'm saying we have some iron ore. I don't think we actually do. Oh yeah, okay, there is some iron ore. I do remember there being on this planetoid iron ore, but there's really not a lot, so... this planetoid is always... in my opinion, this is probably the most annoying planetoid to colonize. I don't think I've ever done it, so... This is a personal first. Well, I think I've done this personal first on a number of them. I've definitely never done the moon planetoid either, so... You know, we're picking up new things. Burning away. We've got to sort this out, I think. Have a proper natural gas area. Yeah, hopefully everything's heating up. Going 17 degrees. Look, I mean, okay, it's minus 17 here, which is not great, but it was like minus 30, I think. So, I mean, this is 9 degrees. Wow, look at that. So yeah, that should this should solve all the temperature problems for this whole area. Fingers crossed. So, let's see. Okay, Marshy is still in flight. Is Frozen ready to go? Almost. No pending deliveries. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to wait for that because we'll make some more. I think that's enough thermium, or enough thermium to make a load of progress. So let's send that there. Then we have... what's this? Moo. Okay, Moo's got some steel. Oh, chunk of steel. Okay, so for Moo then... I think if also if we're sending that one, I should really fix this at some point. But okay, the Moo one, we have a lot of steel. Do we need anything else? Let's see, because we need to build another one of these. I mean, steel. We got rock, so as long as we've got rock and metal, we should be able to build everything. Liquid chlorine liquid lock is not ideal. We've got supercoolant flapping around, so. You need to build a second one of these, and then it should be fine, honestly. I think that's probably enough. Maybe. Well, let's send it anyway. Yeah, or do we wait for oxygen? Let's wait a little bit for oxygen, but this is otherwise ready to go. Okay, cool. So I think we're in hand. These guys are just building. Let's sort of make sure everyone is busy enough, basically. Nothing sitting around. And then we can work on the other stuff. So, Space George. Let's see, we can now work on this. We can put some lovely pastel blue, what we are, mafic rock, because that's what we're on by default. I mean, sure, why not? Chuck it in. We've got to put the aqua tuna, obviously. That's kind of missing right now. Do we dump frozen as well? I'm just checking. Do we dump the stuff? Yeah. Okay. And disabled. Didn't I launch this? I thought I launched frozen. Checklist. Destination. Oh. Which one did I just send? Water? Oh no. I just sent water. That's not the right one. That's... Okay, this is frozen. Right, sorry. I sent water to frozen, which I'm pretty sure I did before by accident as well. Right, frozen. You go. Water... What's water waiting on? Oh, the other bit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think water was ready to go as well, to be honest. But anyway, let's refuel it. Oh no, we need a load of steel in here. Okay. This hasn't been filled. Okay, good thing we waited. Anyway, grab the wrong rocket. Easy to do. Even though I named the right things on purpose to try and make it easier. We still make some mistakes, but oh well. The end of the world. Okay, keep cracking out thermium, please. Oops. So yeah, okay, so we'll wait for that. We could, maybe if we just yellow alert this to make it a bit quicker. Okay, and Moo will just, I felt water needs a lot of oxygen as well, so these guys are on a wait. Okay, cool. Right, sorry, back to George. So we'll focus on George for now, and then we also can, what we can do if we're just waiting around for planetoids and stuff, is, we need a... yeah. Yeah, if we're waiting around for planetoids and things, we can use... look at achievements, is what I was going to say. Slowly getting there. Get my words out. Okay, so that to that. Ethanol distiller. And then... Or I could put this below if I wanted. That's probably the sensible thing to do. Are they too high or 3 high? I swear they're too high. I'm going crazy now. They're too high, yeah. Why did I think they were 3 high? No idea. Okay, we'll stick that down there. And then we can wire that to there. Then what I was going to do is have... oh, we still got some molten steel here. Okay, so probably mop that up. There's some here too. Okay, get rid of the molten steel. Good idea. Too much liquid? Oh, that's magma. Whoops. Okay, push that away. That'll go somewhere. So yeah, what I was going to need is a 1 petroleum boiler, right? Building melted? Oh. Gold amalgam. Okay, we made some gold, I think. Do we have, what is this line too? Oh, this is an oxygen. Ah, it's an oxygen filling line. Okay. I think that's been disconnected for a while. That just takes the burden off our other production. Cool. Right, so if we've got the insulite in here, which I'm sure we do, 500 kilos, what we can do is just open this mess up. We will replace this with this. So that's going to be insulite. And then what we're going to need to do is also dump a load of water across here. Yep, like this. So we can actually refill this thing. Then we're going to get the sour... Where's the sour gas come from? I don't like that. Was there's some kind of plastic in here? Okay, everything might get a bit hot. Only 500 degrees. Ah, that's fine. The sour gas is going to make a mess somewhere. Okay. Okay, I'm going to disable auto repair on these first. Okay. Cancel that sweeping. Resin sap. Oh, is that what happens? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's not... I mean, I've made bigger messes, I think. So we'll see. Could be worse. Basically. Okay, get a little bit of... Oh yeah, the sap is just turning to sour gas. Okay. Okay, that's right. We'll chuck some water in here. Everything will work. Okay, we got insulite here too. We can now enable auto repair on these. Is that going to do anything? No, sure as hell isn't. It's fine. Don't look at the breaking stuff. Okay, we can always stuff some more in there if we need to. Okay. If I could make it out of thermium, that'd be nice. Apparently, I don't have any. Okay. Oh, Stealth TV, being real slow on that. Okay, I'll get this rebuilt. Oh, our ISO sap is now safe. Hopefully... The ISO sap will make steam as well, so like, as long as there's enough in here, everything will be fine. Hopefully nothing else melted, I don't think so. Okay, everything. And that'll be enough, and then we just shut it, and I think we're good. A little bit of sour gas just kind of floating around, but we'll just leave it. Oh. Why is this taking overheat damage? This really shouldn't be overheating. 100 tungsten. Why is it made out of tungsten? Ugh. How much sap was lost? Ah, I have no idea. But there's quite a lot of kilos. I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world, really. We'll roll with it. Okay, we might have to see more steam in here. Luckily, steam's condensing and then coming around. These poor plants. Are these plants dead? I have no idea. Everything's not great over here. Who cares? I mean, I've got so much stuff. I've got like a ton of isosap. Yeah, planetoids. So yeah, honestly, we're fine. Okay, right. That'll stop it overheating, because it's now not made out of tungsten, it's made out of steel. We're gonna get this one done. Cool. There's naphtha, there's sour gas, what a mess, but oh well. As long as it works. The main thing. Yeah, it's boiling the sap, boiling the sap makes steam, so we'll refill it. Stealth is quite slow, but there you go. Okay, and the dripping deletes the sour gas too, I think. Some of it. Yes, nice. So we'll just have some naphtha sat in here, but this will be fine. This should now sort itself out, so... Now we'll just leave that in place, just in case we need it. I guess. Right. We can just remop this all up. Nice and what happens if you don't control your sour? Yeah. Well, the problem is, when this was hitting the overpressure, so once this was at 20 kilos, which is coming because the sap was adding to it, basically what I did is I sat it in here. So what I've done is, actually there's an easy way to do this. This is a priority bridge into here, which sits in here, and then the rest overflows here. What I should have done is probably just run it through here and straight up. That probably would have solved the problem. I would need a second bridge. So you don't want water sitting inside a steam room, because obviously it'll boil slowly with insulated pipes. But now we've got insulated pipe out of insulite, it will never boil. It will never change temperature. So I feel like I've kind of thrown the book at it a little bit there, like a bit more than I needed to. We've got a dart leg though, so that's good. So we want dartles. How cold is it over here? They need cold areas, so I'll get them somewhere cold. Make sure we're not out of oxygen here. It's fine. Okay. I think once that's done though, we can firstly get this mopped, because I don't want these plants growing. And then I think we're good. Oh, these ones need mopping too. Move command is unreachable. Wait, which one? Trapped. Who's trapped? Go like that. CZ mate, how have you done that? Okay, good thing we saw that. What's the dart like? Oh, is it? True that. Let's pop that in too. Thank you, down at the door. Welcome in. You're doing alright, other than doing random stuff that doesn't quite work, but that's why we have chat. To help us out. Right, temperature. Yeah, temps will be high here now, everything, because of that mess. You have to give the cooling loop a minute to work again. But, okay, right. Yep, that's fine. I think we've solved the problem now. Just a bad design, really. Yeah, that one done. But yeah, we're loading up on tungsten. We have another 11 tons. That's quite a lot. And ice us up. Guess we've got to take that out and we'll just build this stuff. Okay, well, these guys are getting on with it. Alright, let's go back to the Space George. So... I think we're done up here. I don't think we need anything else up here. So let's put that in. I can put a bottle into there. You like the rocket in it? Thank you, Carrie. Actually, someone in on the YouTube comments, I think, came up with the idea to not just call them random 1, 2, 3, 4, but actually to give them names, and it kind of helps. Okay. Rish is perfect every time. Yes, exactly. Don't look at the problems. Right, so what I want is a petroleum generator. Right? Why is the ethanol here? Doesn't really matter. Ah. You create pocket dimensions. Yeah, exactly. It's great. It's so useful. Okay. Alright, we'll use that cooling loop, and then basically this thing's got to have a mesh tile. Oh, where was the tile of interest? It's on the right one, isn't it? Am I going crazy? Oh, I'm forgetting my basics now. It's on the right one. Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing. And then what we'll do is stick a little pump in here. Again, I have not like optimized any of this, by the way. So you know, we're just winging it. We can also put a hydro sensor. We do with a mini pump. We can mini pump it, right? That's more efficient. With a mini pump? Mini pump. There's very few uses for a mini pump, but one of them. We'll wire it into that. Leave that open. I mean, rockets inside rockets. I mean, that just seems a game breaking. Like, there was that bug. Which game was it? Where you could put chests inside of chests. It was kind of broken. We'll vent the carbon dioxide. We'll pull the... well, this is all going to need backing then. I guess over here... Actually, oh, does it need backing? Technically, no, we can just... So... the cooling loop will keep up. Yeah, okay, we'll just run the cooling loop through all of these as well. So if we have... Okay, well firstly we're going to plumb the ethanol distiller into the petroleum generator. Okay, I'm coming up with an idea. So we can just cool these this way, and that's fine, something like that. Obviously this goes into here like that. We can also These are meant to be normal, so it doesn't really matter. You can join that into that and sort the rest out. Basically, I need to boil this stuff. Do we just tapidizer it? We can just trick it out. That's probably the easiest way, I think. I can't do it up here. So we'll close this in and we'll get rid of the carbon dioxide. And then, yeah, we need a little boiler, basically. We could also potentially stick it in here. This is possible. But then we'd have to put we could combine the systems. It'd probably be more efficient to do that, because otherwise we're going to have to... but then I need more horizontal space. Okay, it's giving me a headache. Give me a headache thinking about this. Not ideal. These were out of cobalt, were they? That's not going to work. We've got steel. We're also going to have to rewire all of that. These ones were iron ore, were they? Okay, we're going to replace those with steel. We got loads of steel, so that's fine. We're going to do pipes and stuff too. I'm deleting pipes, I'm aware. Just going to go with it. Okay, we'll take this out. Again, we can do. We should build everything out steel, obviously. That's the simplest way to go. Gas pipes, swap out. Okay, then this side's kind of, tentacle. If that makes sense. There was some iron ore knocking around somewhere. Probably in a rocket. So we can basically just replace all this stuff. The right materials, and then we have something like a base. We'll have to drywall all of this too. That's probably going to mean more mafic rock, which means a lot more digging. This stuff is kind of fair game down here, so we can dig that up. Dig everything on the right first, because I know I'm not going to collapse the roof. Yeah, maybe to add a roof or something. Just get as much mafic stuff as we can out of here. We got some entombment from meteor showers. Okay, that's all going. How's the magma planetoid doing? I do wonder. It is doing. We need to come extend this one, really. Yeah, this needs extending because we're not pulling enough heat out. But it's still going slowly. We could play around with this. But magma regolith was 1. Okay. Wasn't water ready to go? I was refilling on oxygen. And Moo was also ready to go. Steel. Sand. Yeah, okay, alright. I think these are fine. Moo to Moo. Nice and easy enough. Where is Moo? And I think water needs a little bit more stuff. Are we good on Smirino? We're good over here now, right? Readings is chill. 13 kilos of steam. Okay. Let's repair around. Okay, not sure why this needs repairing. Overheating? It should be pretty cold over here. Okay. We do have another 13 tons of steel. Of tungsten. So, that's pretty good. Let's bring these guys back, I think. We don't need them over here, so... Let's also check out the rocket oxygen. It's being refilled. That's a cool. Okay, right. Oh, we've landed on Blazona. So, these guys, I think... no errand, yeah. Oh no, yeah, okay. We'll replace that, obviously, but we just got to work on filling this out and see how close we are. 'Cause, 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 And we've really got to test this and turn this on and test this. Fertilization? Guess I don't have enough fertilization. 12 critters, 6 critters. I don't have so many. Oh. Is any of this reachable? Sure doesn't look it. Guess we should probably do that. Where are these? Okay. Does this take eggs out as well or no? I haven't really done this properly. The eggs just... Oh, the eggs get dumped out there somewhere. As long as it doesn't fill up with wood, which I don't think it will. Let's try prioritize this. Please. Oh, oops. Yeah, I mean, this industrial brick is almost built, so, you know. It's looking good. Some pea here, by the looks of it. Rocket. Oh, it's still good. Okay, still good over here. Okay, we're just on the replace everything with the right materials. Jobby, and then okay, we're gonna rewire this. Does conductive use more than normal heavy what? Nope. Okay, well we better use the better one then. Because why not? That we can replace buildings. That and that. Put the conductive joint plate in there. And there. Okay. We'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, we'll go for steel, steel. Everything's made out of steel. Like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, we need to do the electrolyzers too. We've got to do everything, but it's kind of easier to do it in bits, because I can actually then see what's going on. And what's not made out of the right material, and what is. Mafic rock. I thought I made this out of mafic rock. I don't know why it's something different. Okay. Then we just got a water pipe. This is a good question. Where the hell is this water pipes coming from? So we have no more mafic, which is a bit odd. Don't tell me I used it all up. Something's probably got stuck. Probably load in there we can dig out. Okay. Alright, looking good. Can change those. Which ones did I just use? The purple one? Okay, that seems fine. The only one I got, just purple. Okay, replace those. Everything's getting there, we're getting there. Actually converting the materials to the right thing. Oh, I changed to obsidian, no. Don't have any mafic rock anymore. It's a bit weird. Okay. It's overheated. Okay. Right. Okay, water's refilling. Give us a couple more minutes and then send that. Seems good. Okay. Alright. Lizona, we're good now. Ah. This should just be dirt and then says wolframite. Oh, the conveyor rail's wolframite, okay. Yes, yeah, if I get stuck on dirt though, that's kind of a problem. There's a liquid pipe out in the spawn. Yeah, I just changed the spawn one, yeah, then I thought, yeah. Oh, I did change this one. I deleted it, I didn't add a new one. Because all my mafic's gone somewhere. Not sure why it's gone. Seems to think we're out. Trying to dig a load more. It's probably we just lost access to somewhere. Some reason. I can find a dupe I can do a pathing check. Okay, that doesn't work. I have to be outside. We've probably just lost access to somewhere over here, I think, somehow. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything obvious. Unless I just used it all up, maybe. I might have just allocated it all, but it's quite a lot to allocate, so... don't know. Right, got a bit of entombment, as always. Because I haven't dealt with this at all. I'm too lazy to. At least the top's kind of protected, so it's fine. I'm going to dig these out. But yeah, the regular planetoid is going to take quite a lot of just going back and forth and actually sorting that all out. Okay. Get that all dug. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. And replace these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one in the dining hall or the bathroom. We just gotta do everything. Thing needs to be steel and mafic. So I mean, it's kind of annoying because it takes a while to replace all these, but it's probably. I still think this is the quicker way to do it than just building it from scratch. You can just delete, go over the top, and get a load more regolith. How much we got? Okay, 46 tons of mafic rock. So I don't know what game's on about now. Right. No, why is it still on 0? Ah. Why is the mafic rock 0? Game is drunk as always. Available, reserved. Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. I don't know why. It's like you can build tires out of it, you can't build pipes out of it. So you can build gas pipes out of it, but you can't build liquid pipes out of it. Yeah, yeah, you are right. I have no idea why that's the case. Which means we have to use something else. I'll just bring a load of igneous rock, I think, next time. It'll be fine. Okay, get rid of those. Come back in. So yeah, we'll sort the piping out next time. Some granite, some igneous, and it'll be fine. Okay. Still entombed? What's entombed? Let's see. I'm pretty sure that still works even if it's entombed. Right, we got prints, aluminium ore, 100 kilos, alright, we'll take it. A lot. Okay, water. Water's good to go. Next DLC is Space Wizard. Sandbox mode. Yeah, I mean that already exists. Okay, water to water. Let's send that. Okay, Marshy's coming back, Moo's going out. Cool. Space George. Okay, they're really not building anything up here. So, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, we're gonna put a boiler in. I hope this cooling loop can keep up. I might just throw a load of super coolant at it. That would be easy. I mean, polluted water would probably work. I don't know how much super coolant we got. We've got 2.5 tons of super coolant, which is kind of a lot. And that is a lot, isn't it? Because it's 10 kilos of packets. That's 200 and... No. 100... Yeah, 100 packets in a ton, right? So that's 250 packets. That's quite a lot. Although we could easily do... it should be less than that inside that little rocket, though. Emulsifier. Super cool. And we're still making more, apparently. Loads of fullery. We have loads of fullerene. Okay, and petroleum. We can make loads of super coolant. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, into the crossover we need. Okay, Boob Dog, thank you for just getting stuck. So many warnings up here. Boob Dog's okay. Cool, right. So yeah, we can do some super coolanting, but we will need to put another... another heating thing somewhere. So basically we've got to take this water, we'll put a steam turbine in here, I guess. No, but I want to dodge the I need to dodge this and this now, which is kind of annoying. So I guess we do it on this side. Yeah, this has to be a conductive joint plate. Except that can't be because that one would be in the way. Using lead, is that a good idea? Don't love it. We could use iron. We'll put another joint plate here. Water, insert heat. You gotta add heat. Heat is energy. And then that spins turbine. But yeah, steam turbine. Best way. Okay, so basically what we've got to do is build another box. Over here. This is going to be a heating box. Does it even need to be two? I'm not sure it needs to be two. That's true. That's a very specific method. Let's go with two just in case, although this may get polluted oxygen in it. Maybe one's better. Let's try one. And then we'll have a thermosensor and a knock gate. And then we just wire it straight through to trick it out. This also needs a drop off though, so I guess we'll do that. We'll drop off, you know, that one, liquid vent. And basically this is going to come to here. This can be our water source. Just build a ladder over there, get rid of that one. We can come both ways. Yeah, I can still got the right side. I'm just checking if this is reachable. Okay, so now we've got power, water, more power, cooling for the whole base. We're then going to need oxygen and then food. And that should be it. And then living areas, obviously. Hydrodome not too far. Yeah, there's quite a lot in the UK as well. Got quite a few in like Scotland and Wales, I think. Well, there's mountains and stuff. England not so mountainous, really. So, yeah, I mean, it's good, but there are also environmental impacts, which you kind of need to be concerned about. Aha! This is built, though, ish. Okay. So, these are all built, which is good. These are, for some reason, not being repaired. I guess we'll just replace these because they're not being repaired. What we'll also then do is, this is all set up at the top, so we just need to, at the bottom, add our tricked out tepidizers. Again, so we'll just do exactly the same thing. We'll do the straight through. We go not, and then we go wire, pants on fire, or steam on fire, that's it. And we have to power these two. We can come this way for that. Okay, I want to get this closed up. This is leaking heat everywhere, which is actually not good. He's getting a little bit hot. Is this on a cooling loop? No, this is just on a loop. Okay. This whole area, I think, needs a proper cooling loop. Why does everything need a freaking cooling loop? Yeah, there's not a lot of space there. Yeah, down to it's right, and also it floods the area at the top. It's a loop indeed, but I need a cooling loop because this is going to get hot over time, and this is getting hot over time. Especially because we're leaking heat out here, but we get this built like this, and then we can rebuild the hydrogen generators. Whoa. Okay. There. We have a sweepy thing, don't we? I'll just do a sweep in here as well. Get everything out. So that will do all of our boiling. It's just this polluted water, isn't it? We can make a load of dirt down here. Oh, we could reuse the dirt, to be honest. That's an idea. I don't know how much dirt this makes, if it's actually enough to feed the Dracos, but... Okay. What is the plastic situation as well? Because... I'm not really seeing any plastic. Colony lacks ranching skill. That's odd. I thought these guys... What are you on about? Lotus? Let's get where's the... Is Potus... Can Potus not do it? He can. What? Critter ranching... There's so many here. Critter ranching 2. So what are you on about? Huh? Is it unreachable? No. Anyone come across this one before? Why is this? Huh? That's so confusing. These guys have the skills. They definitely have the skills. It's just... Okay. It's just not generating an errand, I think. This on 6, see what happens. Weird. Try that. Will actually someone actually come and do it? Joe, what's in your priorities? Where are you at? Construction supply, sink to egg, store thermium, ranch. Ranch is on the list. The leader is great. Okay, store water in a bottle emptier. Construction supply to tepidizer. Okay. Sing to incubator. Where's that? Okay, store thermium. Yeah, that's fine. Ranch. Ranch is next. Sing to egg. What? Oh. We'll still bottle emptying water, okay. This one? No. Alright, war cannon. Just keep the cult up. Okay, they're still dumping the water. This is not an auto bottle, is it? No. Okay, he's ranching here. Right, so this is just a visual bug? Yes. Oh, guys, I've gone well over time. Well, I've did about 1 hour 10 of the episodes anyway, so I suppose it's not that bad over time. Right, let's do a quick summary of what we've done for the last hour and a bit. Why are these not working? Oh, there was a cooling loop in here. Was this cooling loop not working? What did I do? Ew. Okay, got to finish this cooling loop. I set that one ago. Right. So on this planetoid, we need to do that because I didn't realise. But we haven't done anything else. Otherwise, yeah, it's just chilling over here. Oh, we've got to set these ones up too in a bit. Right, on Hydrona, we just came back and we're coming. We're coming to Hydrona with sand for some more wild planting and some more steel for conveyor rails. So we'll do that. But we haven't done too much. Moo, I think we've just landed here, which is good. So what I want to do is... I think we can extend this cooling loop. So if we copy... Oh, there's no rotate button, is there? I want to put these like back to back. I wonder if we... So if I do this, I'm just going to have to redraw it, aren't I? This is just annoying. Okay, we'll have to redraw a second branch. We just landed, so we'll do that. We're going to get rid of some hydrogen. Yeah, great. We're off spilling loads more hydrogen into here. We'll just, I think if we open these up and vent it. Let's vent those and then we'll open these up again. So yeah, we're just back on here, but we haven't done too much on this episode. Magma is still cooling. We need to come visit if we have a spare moment. I think Marshy is actually free, so maybe we just empty that storage. We can probably send that. Yeah, we can probably send Marshy over just to have a look at the that planetoid. Do we have any like steel or stuff? We got steel. Okay, we can extend that. So that's cool. We can head over to there. On the regular planetoid, we've probably made the most progress. I've just been replacing the copy-pasted build materials with steel and mafic rock, basically. So we've actually managed to build most of this, which is pretty good. Obviously, this is far from being finished, but we will get there eventually. And this is a good first step. And then Samirino, we put the insulite into the tungsten volcano room here, just to stop this breaking, because now we've got water sitting in this pipe and it won't boil ever, which is good, because that was breaking and causing lots of problems. So we've got lots of tungsten over here, which is fine. And then Blizona, well, we've managed to build the industrial brick, actually. We're going to get sand in here. So the industrial brick is built. We need to sweep the whole thing out, basically, except the not necessarily the volcanoes, because there's a lot of stuff there. Oh, that's another question. How are we getting the stuff out of the volcano? I guess we need an auto sweeper and a conveyor loader. I haven't left any room here on this one, have I? Oh, whoops. Okay. Thank you, Cherry Drop. As far as the coal burners, we're a little bit beyond coal burners, but hopefully, I mean, I've got tutorial bites for that, Cherry Drop, so we can help you out. You know, you'll be fine. We can get you to this stage with some patience. We can get you here. It takes a lot of time though, a lot of experience, a lot of time. Yeah, we're okay on auto sweepers here, but this one there is no space, so that's not good. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a solution for that next time. And then the last thing just to mention is the Space George. So it's work in progress, but we've now kind of laid out some cooling, some water systems and some power to recover the polluted water, and everything there I think is planned out. So that's it for this episode. I know they're a bit longer episodes now, but there's only 2 a week, but that's what we're going for. Better balance for me. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Apologies there's not as much content, but hopefully you are enjoying the content I do make. Thank you guys very much for watching this one, and hopefully I'll catch you next time.